Well, for many people, this might be exciting. Not so much for me. It happens to be a tour of my office, for those who care. I'm making my way now into what is going to be known as the Big Dog Zone, and a famous saying from Mark Twain. Pretty cool saying, that's why I put it up there. And of course, with my Irish heritage, there you go. Let's enter the Big Dog Zone. First thing you're going to see is, of course, the big poster for Y101. That's on my wall. The flowers are not real, although many people seem to think they are. And of course, a poster and a picture of the St. Patrick's Parade from a couple of years ago. There's also other pictures. Here's one that somebody drew me, of me as a matter of fact, and we've got that on the wall as well. As we move over to this wall, it's a picture of the flood of '93, and my reflection of holding this up in front of it too. We move around here, you'll notice my desk is pretty clear of things. I'm one of these people, I like to be neat and tidy and orderly, and that's exactly what my desk is all about. Now when I get really bored, and I start thinking about, boy, I ought to be out playing golf, I look at that. And I'm ready to play when I see that. I love to play that hole someplace, wherever that's located at. To its left, it's one of my favorites, being the New York Yankee fan that I am, Yankee locker room. Derek Jeter, Jeff Dorsey, A-Rod, Mariano Rivera. Can't go wrong with that foursome. Well, with maybe one of them you can, and it's not me. Right below it, one of my favorite pictures. This, of course, is a B-2 bomber, which I'd love to be able to fly in one of these days. Of course, we move around. There's some family pictures. My grandkids, Dio and me, Chicken Man, some of the staff. So we move right even further. Here's a picture of Mike Shannon and me. Picture of the Blue Angels. Big fan of fighter planes and air shows. This person, how many of you know who that is? Bob Keeshan, Captain Kangaroo. Grew up watching Captain Kangaroo. Here we go. Who's the guy with Dennis Oliver? Aha! If you said me, you're right. 1985. Up there is a picture of the big dog with Harry Smith, who was with CBS at the time. Here's one with me with Charles Osgood, who now does the Sunday morning show on CBS. Megan Urban, Miss Quincy, Miss Illinois, a year ago when she came to town. Here's one with Harry Carey. Holy cow, everybody! Had a chance to meet Harry years ago up in Chicago when that picture was taken. There again is Mr. Oliver and Mr. Dorsey. That was after a few beers, as you can see in front of us. And last but not least, the Air Force Thunderbirds. One of my favorites as well. One more to show you. Alfred E. Newman, ladies and gentlemen. I painted this picture in high school. Of course, he's famous for the words, what, me worry? And he adorns my office as well. So there is your little virtual tour of the Big Dog's office here at Y101.